You know, a lot of people have been telling me, hey, Dewmonic Abyss, you curse too much. Hey, Dewmonic Abyss, you're making way too many sex jokes, alright? This isn't good for the children. You need to get this shit out of here, alright? You've gone way too far. You're just out of control. And you know what? I think you guys have a pretty valid point. I've been taking your constructive criticism into account, and you know what? I feel like I need to make some nice, wholesome content that's fun for the whole family. So today, well, we're going to be reacting to a nice little wholesome little Disney movie called Peter Pan. So I hope you kiddos enjoy. Buckle up, grab some blankets, your favorite stuffed animal, and let's just fudzing hop right into it. Like frick, guys. Wow, look at me. I'm censoring my god-doodly cursing. Woohoo! I'm such a family-friendly entertainer, guys. Wow. Roll it.
This next story takes us to Tampa, Florida by way of Never Never Land. Randy Constant is a 50-year-old man who likes to skip around in green leotards.
Well, I hope you kiddos are enjoying yourselves. Nothing says child-friendly like a creepy older man in green tights.
He's totally obsessed with being Peter Pan.
This is something I invented called the pixie dance. I think I was about 8 when I told my dad, you know, I'd like to be a fairy.
Oh, gee, and I thought I was a disappointment to my family. Alright, I mean, if you want to dress up like cartoon characters and dance around, more power to you. If it makes you happy, go for it. If you want to do it for sex and you think that's going to make things much more adventurous, I can't really blame you. I'm not going to judge, but I'm still going to think it's pretty weird, it's pretty creepy and cringy, and I'm totally going to make fun of it. Like, what the fuck? Alright? Can you imagine trying to explain that to your parents, you know, that you want to dress up like Peter Pan, that you want to spend the rest of your days in a tight green outfit and dance around like a child?
He probably wondered what kind of a child I was going to be. Look at me, I'm 50 years old and I'm still Peter Pan.
Burn it! Burn it with fire!
Whoa. I don't think there's any way to explain why a 50-year-old man would want to run around dressed like Peter Pan.
Well, I'm no expert, but I can give you an explanation. Mental illness.
For the past 30 years, Randy Constant has been living his life as Peter Pan.
That's as good as it gets, 50 years old.
Damn, guys, alright, for 50 years old, my boy Peter Pan's got them moves. Holy shit, this guy is smooth as fuck. Imagine this guy going into the club with those moves, alright? He'd be scoring ladies left and right. Holy shit. I could learn a thing or two from this guy.
When I found out that he dresses like that all the time, I was like, wow, he takes this farther than I thought he did.
You can just feel the intense sadness oozing from this couple, alright? They're probably questioning their life decisions.
Often I spend so much time working on the tops that I don't realize that the girls are looking at my tights.
You know, I'm gonna be real with you guys here and say that I just don't have the heart to tell this guy that the reason most women are staring at him is because they're completely creeped out and think that he's probably an escaped sex offender and they're wondering if they should call the police. No, what I'm gonna have to say here is that, look at Peter Pan here. Oh, a complete ladies' man. Getting women left and right with his pixie dance moves. They can't help but stare at his ass constantly, 24/7. Damn, way to go, my friend. But no, I don't think this guy's probably going up the streets feeling children left and right. He's probably just dressing the part and playing the character. There's nothing, like, sexual about that. But obviously, it's very creepy. And I don't blame a lot of parents for wanting to keep their children away from this dude if people are in that mentality.
Being Peter Pan, I can stay childlike despite whatever age I happen to be. I do everything I can to look young. I still have a haircut for a 4-year-old.
It doesn't stop at the clothes for Randy. He's even altered his physical appearance to look like Peter Pan.
I do fuss with my hair a lot, and I do have my little beauty secrets about it, and so that's as far as I'm going to go about my hair. It is what it is, and it grows out of my head. Breakfast of champions. And Peter Pan.
Just looking like Peter Pan isn't enough for Randy. He models his regular diet after a parentless 6-year-old.
I eat a lot of never food. I eat a lot of junk food.
Alright, I'm completely curious here. Like, I'm wondering how in the world this is even possible. How is this guy still alive? If all he's eating is Twinkies and junk food, and he's 50 years old, how has this guy not had multiple heart attacks, been in the hospital, and had his stomach pumped numerous occasions, and just living off life support? Like, this guy is hip and fresh, like a young spring chick, alright? Dancing around in his Peter Pan moves, his hair doesn't have a single gray hair. Alright, that's what we gotta wonder here. This guy has the fucking key to immortality, the key to not age. You know, he does not look 50. I mean, he looks older, but he does not look 50.
Eat a lot of Hostess Twinkies. Yum.
But Randy burns it off by spending over 15 hours a week practicing his Peter Pan moves.
He takes that whole side of Peter Pan seriously.
There is an art to leaping. You have to be practical. You have to avoid areas where somebody will shoot you.
Well, I mean, at least he's self-aware about it. If you're a 50-year-old man prancing around in green tights and you're dancing around on someone else's property, I think most people would be under the assumption that you're a mentally deranged person, a danger to society, and pull out their rifle and fire.
And just like the real Peter Pan, Randy is constantly on the lookout for his Tinkerbell.
Oh my god, I was joking about the creepy sexual predator vibe. My god, he actually goes out and does it. Holy shit. I mean, granted, of course, Peter Pan obviously has his own sexual desires despite being a 4-year-old boy, a 50-year-old boy, a 50-year-old man dressed as a 4-year-old boy. I'm kind of confused on how this all works. Good God, I am so nervous to see what this guy does out in public. My God, this guy probably has a few restraining orders on him, not gonna lie.
Hello.
I love you.
Oh my god, guys, I am so fucking done right now. I mean, obviously this girl right here must be into some pretty kinky shit, but good God, how the fuck does he do it, alright? We men out there, all us beta males, we could learn from this. A true inspiration to us all. Peter Pan, a 50-year-old man dressed as a 4-year-old boy. The true alpha male.
Thank you. I'm not looking for all the girls in the world, just, a date now and then.
I think the one piece of advice that I would give Randy is the tighter the pants, the better. It worked for Bon Jovi, it can work for him.
I mean, I might be making fun of this, guys, but, overall, I don't have any issue with this. If he wants to dress up as Peter Pan, if that's what makes him happy, if that's how he wants to spend his life, he can go for it, He's not really hurting anyone. I mean, if he was actually a creep out there going around and trying to find his Tinkerbell and messing around with other children, then yeah, it'd be cause for concern. But if he's going to keep it in his own backyard and, I don't know, just do all this stuff, it really isn't that bad, just based on what they're showing us. Obviously, there is a few things that are cause for like him only eating junk food. I mean, that's definitely going to lead to some health problems, and he should seek help for that. You're not going to live long. You're not going to live a long, healthy life if you're only eating Twinkies, boy. I mean, I'm sad to say. Well, yeah, I mean, if you guys have any opinions about this, feel free to share them below. Obviously, this is all for good fun. If you like this video, be sure to drop a like on it. It really helps me out. If you're new here, subscribe for more quality-ass content. Keep up to date with all these cool videos, guys. Alright, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and have a glorious day.